Hello and welcome. My name is Carsten Lützen. I'm an Agile coach and a Scrum Master and also a facilitator. And in this video I will share how to dance Waltz because it's actually a pretty good energizer. If you like these videos, please subscribe and share. That would be super awesome. Before some of you panic, you do not need to be a world-class champion in dancing to be able to do this. Believe me, I'm not, but just the basics is actually quite easy to follow. So everybody, get them to face in the same direction. This will make it a lot easier. So if you are in one end of the room, then have everybody facing you. And then, I know this is not a good practice, but then turn your back to the rest of the room, and then you just need to shout even louder so people can hear, but then they just need to do exactly what you're doing. And instead of saying left or right, then look in the room. Do you have a parking lot on one side and the door on the other side? Then use that instead. A lot of people, including myself, get confused if we're starting to say then left foot and then right foot and left foot. So just say, now the foot closest to the window, now the foot closest to the parking lot, or whatever suits your room. And that works wonders. And then really count loud and slow. That's really key here. The steps themselves is actually not that difficult. So what you do is you start with both of your feet next to each other, and then you take your right foot forward on 1, then you move your left foot over here on 2, and then you move the right foot in and closes it on 3. So 1, 2, 3. And let me just show you in this small video I've prepared, where you can see it's 1, 2, 3. And now we're up here, and for the second half, then this time we start with the left foot or the foot closest to the parking lot or whatever, and say 4. Then we take the right foot, 5 and 6, and moves up to 1, 2, 3. So when we put it all together, we dance in a square, as you can see in this video clip, where we say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's actually it. And if you're really adventurous, then you can get people to dance together or in front of each other, and then all the people facing your direction start here. All the ones now with the back turned to you starts in this one. And this is also where all the people facing me start with right now. So everybody starts with the foot closest to the parking lot first. And then second time you do it with the foot closest to the door, because then we do not need to think about people having different orientations, and it's just relative to the room. And yeah, it's just again a simple way of spending 5-10 minutes just getting a bit of albeit slow movement into the body, but just like doing a simple waltz, which is always a nice thing to do. So I'm hoping this has given you some inspiration to maybe try and incorporate a bit of dancing in your workshops and sessions. And if you have comments, feedback, ideas or questions, please reach out to me either in a comment or in a mail or direct message, whatever is the easiest for you. And that's it. Have a super, super awesome day.